Hello everyone, and welcome to the introduction video for a new series I will be starting for the game Firemen 1. This game will not have a config and tech or a modding video. Please reference the gameplay part 1 video description for anything related to those topics. I hope you enjoy the information and that it gives you the best Firemen 1 experience you can have. Any links that are covered will be in the description of the video. This game was developed by Human Entertainment. Human Entertainment was a Japanese developer and publisher founded in 1983. They filed for bankruptcy in 2000 and disbanded. A lot of the former employees went and joined other developers. The company is known or unknown for games such as Fire Pro Wrestling, SOS, and the Clock Tower series. Human Entertainment was a unique developer, willing to take risks and do something new and different. I admire Human Entertainment for this reason alone and wish they were still around today. We'll be checking out other games from Human Entertainment in the future. Human Entertainment always makes unique games, and this game is no different in that regard. You play as firefighters trying to save people in a burning building. A large fire breaks out in the middle of a Christmas party at a chemical company. You have a very helpful AI partner with you throughout the game. I am very surprised this game wasn't made with a two-player option. The controls are really good, giving you 360 degrees of movement. Using the lock position action is vital to success when playing. I'm using my joystick to play. It's super fun this way, and I recommend this method over a gamepad. Great music and graphics, and even has a decent story. It may look like an easy game with its colorful graphics, but it gets pretty difficult as the game progresses. The boss fights are the hardest part of the game for me. A sequel titled Firemen 2, Pete and Danny was released on the PlayStation 1 in 1995. Sadly, it was only released in Japan, and all the voice acting and text is in Japanese as well. I've seen a video on YouTube where someone has English subtitles working. I don't think this person has made their patch mod publicly available. The AI partner, Danny, in Firemen 2 is not good. I think he hit his head too many times in the first game. His pathing gets him stuck, and even when he is with you, he barely makes a move to proactively do anything to help. Firemen 2 does have a two-player co-op mode this time around, so that's good. So as far as this game goes, be aware I am cheating my ass off here with Game Genie codes. I'm opting to use infinite time so I can explore, and infinite health because I suck at this game and wanted to show it. When using only the infinite time cheat, the timer will be stuck on the screen. However, it is still counting down in the background. When the timer does reach 0, you will lose 99% of your HP or health. This is normal behavior, just annoying. Hence the reason why I'm also using the infinite health cheat. As seen by my glorious gameplay skills, I needed the infinite health. I wanted to use an infinite lives or infinite credits code, but I couldn't find any for this game. Regarding the Game Genie codes and any mods for this game, please see the gameplay part 1 video's description. There will be links related to those two things. I'm just not opting to make a config and tech or modding video for this game because the Game Genie codes are obviously simple, and the mod that I am using in this game I will briefly mention here. Essentially what it does is this game is European only. Well, European and Japanese, but I'm playing the European version of this game. And as such, the game only runs at 50 Hz or 50 FPS, frames per second. So there is a mod from romhacking.net website that you will find a link to in the gameplay part 1 video's description. And basically it puts the game back into the NTSC format so that you can get 60 hertz or 60 FPS, which is what you would want to use. So that will be put in that video's description. I just didn't want to make a dedicated modding video about it because it's a simple mod. Simple to get, simple to use. So that covers that. The genre this game will fall under is action, adventure, firefighting. And how long to beat site, according to them, says around 2 hours to beat the game. We'll go over the releases here by year. So Firemen 1 came out on the Super Nintendo. As mentioned, was a Japanese and a PAL or European release. The Japanese version came out in 1994 and the PAL version came out in 1995. And I am playing the PAL version. And then Firemen 2, Pete and Danny came out on the PlayStation 1. And this was a Japanese-only release and came out in 1995. And as mentioned, the second game, Japanese voices and Japanese dialogue. So without some kind of at least, English subtitles, you're going to have no idea what's going on in the story. Worth mentioning too, Firemen 2, Pete and Danny was only published by Human Entertainment. It was developed by a company called Media Entertainment, who I've never heard of. I don't even know if they've made anything else. They didn't have like a dedicated Wiki page, so I don't know if they've made any other games besides Firemen 2. But yeah, just keep that in mind if you play Firemen 2 after you have played Firemen 1, is that Human Entertainment did not make the second game. So in the next video, we'll be getting directly into the gameplay of Firemen 1. Thank you very much for watching and listening. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.